Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't done a voiceover in a long time, so I figured, today's the day. So just jumping straight into it, you can see that I have my old silk pressed hair. If you haven't checked out those videos where I dyed my hair and silk pressed my hair, make sure to go check them out. As you can see, my hair is dirty, flaky, all that good stuff, so I'm ready to get a good wash in. To start, I'm going in with some warm water, half of a spray bottle of warm water along with my Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. I'm taking about 4/4 size amounts of the product and mixing it in with the warm water, shaking it up, and then I'm going to apply it to all of my hair. So after putting my hair in 4 sections, I'm just going to start by saturating this back section. I always like to go in with the watered down deep conditioner just to help bring back my curls, bring back the moisture to my hair. I like to do this before I jump in the shower and just start shampooing. That way I'm not stripping my hair of its natural oils after being straight for so long. So as you can see, I'm just rubbing the product in, making sure that it's getting to each and every strand. As you're going to see later in the video, I'm going to go in with a wet brush just to help further distribute that product. As you can see, my curls are already starting to come back in. This is a great process just to help your hair get moisturized, bring back your curls, and like I said, to avoid stripping your hair of its natural oils. So I do recommend going in with a wet brush or a shower brush, detangling brush, however you want to call it, because as you can see, as soon as I brought that brush out, you can see the poofiness in my hair. You can see my natural hair coming back in full effect, except that one section. My hair was pretty much saturated at that point, and I don't know why that section didn't revert immediately. I was a little worried, but later in the video, you'll see that I did not, in fact, get any heat damage. So like I said before, if you haven't watched my hair straightening video, you'll see how I managed to get my hair silky straight without getting any heat damage. But yeah, I didn't get any heat damage this time around. Here you're gonna see the product, the watered down deep conditioner, get really weird and white and just like real weird looking. That's just from the oils that I used and the gels that I used to slick my hair into a sleek ponytail while it was still straight. So normally it doesn't do that, it just did that because of the gels. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue this around the rest of my hair. So as you can see, with the watered down deep conditioner, my hair has reverted pretty well compared to the full length that it has while it's straight. My hair is like half of its length when it's curly, because on the curly side or the reverted side, my hair is still pretty saturated. So when it shrinks up, it's definitely half or less than half of its actual length. But yeah, I'm just going to continue this process around the rest of my hair, and I'll come back to you guys once we get into the shower to shampoo.
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just on myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on scene. Think you know your girl is so funny to me. That's why you think I left by 1 or 2 times. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind. Long stay, call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your family in the cold rain, and I don't think you'll ever change your way.
Now that the deep conditioner is all over my hair, I'm gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes. I usually let my deep conditioner sit for 15 to 30 minutes, and I'm also going to put on my heating cap. If you're not new to my channel, you know that I always go in with this heating cap. I just put it in the microwave for about 2 or 2.5 minutes, let it get hot enough, and I keep it on my hair while I deep condition, when I do hot oil treatments, all that good stuff. So I'm going to let it sit and then come back to you guys once we jump into the shower.
Don't you on scene? Think you know your girl is so funny to me. That's why you think I left by 1 or 2 times. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind.
Now that we're in the shower, I'm just going to make sure to thoroughly rinse out the deep conditioner just so that I have a fresh canvas to put in my shampoo. I go ahead and shampoo twice. I always shampoo twice just to make sure that I get all the product buildup, all the dirt, everything off of my scalp. I'm going in with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Shampoo. This is the shampoo to the deep conditioner that I just added to my hair. This is my all-time favorite line. I've said this in several videos. Yeah, I'm just going in with that, making sure that I get a great lather. For the first shampoo, I always focus on my roots and the top of my hair, and then I work my way down to the length of my hair in the second session of shampooing. And in some scenes, you're going to see me going with a little light scratch. I don't know about you guys, but normally just washing my scalp with the pads of my fingertips is not enough for me. I like to go with the light scratch just to make sure that I'm getting all the dirt off of my scalp. If that's not okay with you guys, that's your preference, but for me, I like to go in with the light scratch just to make sure that I'm getting a thorough wash and a fresh, clean scalp. I also want to mention that in some of the clips it does get pretty steamy, and I promise you the water is not piping hot. I always go in with warm water, especially when I'm shampooing, just so that I can open up my cuticles and that stuff. But when I do rinse out my deep conditioners and my protein treatments, I like to go in with cool water just so that I can seal my cuticles. But when it gets steamy in some of these clips, I promise you the water is not as hot as it's making it seem. It's just warm.
I don't think you'll ever change your ways, 'cause our house is not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one's there. Should I move on since no one's here? You know what you got is good, that's why you refuse to let me walk out.
I'm going to be applying the Originals Hair Mayonnaise Protein Treatment Mask. I absolutely love this product. This is pretty much the only protein treatment that I put in my hair, but if you guys do have some that you would like to suggest, don't hesitate to comment it down below. And I didn't record applying it because it was pretty repetitive, but these are the results of my hair. It was super soft, super fluffy. You can see some curl definition going on. So yeah, I definitely recommend that protein treatment. And this is actually the next day. I don't know, it's something about wash day where like after shampooing my hair, I'm just ready to relax. So this is actually the next day. So I'm going to go ahead and saturate my hair with water just because it lost water overnight. I'm going to make sure that my hair is well saturated so that we can start this 2-product wash and go.
No one's there. Should I move on since no one's here? You know what you got is good, that's why you refuse.
So as you can see, we have no heat damage, and I just want to thank God for that because I did flat iron some parts more than I should have. But anyways, the first product that we're going to be going in with is the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner. This is a very hydrating leave-in conditioner, probably the most hydrating leave-in conditioner that I have. And I'm going to go in with my Wetline Extreme Gel. This is my staple product. It definitely took the place of Eco for me. I still love Eco for sleek ponytails, but for wash and goes, I definitely recommend the Wetline Extreme. Because we're going in with only 2 products for this wash and go, I made sure to pick hydrating products. So this is probably the most hydrating leave-in conditioner that I own. It is super lightweight but has the exact consistency of honey. It's very, very moisturizing for the hair. So I'm just working that in, making sure that I get pretty much every strand. And I definitely think that this can take the place of maybe not a cream, but the moisture that a cream gives. This product definitely replicates that. And we're also going back in with the same brush that I was using when I was reverting my curls. I live by this brush. I actually got this brush from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls for about $4 or $5. So definitely would recommend that as well. And I'm just going ahead and detangling my hair before we start adding the gel and defining my curls.
What you got is good, that's why you refuse to let me walk out.
As you can see, I'm going in with a good amount of gel. Normally I don't go in with this amount of gel, but because I don't have as many products in my hair, I decided to go a little heavy with the only products that I'm actually using. And this amount of gel is going to help my curls get super defined, clump them better, all that good stuff that gels do. I usually shingle each and every curl. For this product or this process, using only 2 products, it was actually way quicker than my normal LOC method. So I definitely will be doing this more often. One thing I will say, because I'm doing this in the winter months, I definitely would recommend doing this in the summer, just so that your hair lasts a bit longer in terms of moisture. With the cold winter months, I think that I needed to keep going in with more products to keep my hair moisturized throughout the week. So definitely would recommend a 2-product wash and go for the summertime rather than the winter. But yeah, we have our curl definition. Everything looks intact. I don't see any straight straggly pieces, which I love. So I'm just going to continue around the rest of my hair and show you guys the finished results.
Long as you got your eyes, got your drippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm gonna tell myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on the scene.
So these are the results of my 2-product wash and go. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was actually my first time only using 2 products, and I definitely loved the results. My hair was very lightweight, it didn't feel weighed down, and surprisingly, only using this amount of products, my hair didn't shrink up as much. So I definitely recommend that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
'Cause our house is not a home with no